Hi, my name is James and I'd like to welcome you to my mini presentation on the top exercises to develop six-pack abs. And before we talk about the right approach to developing a six-pack, let's first talk about the wrong approach. And the wrong approach is what is called spot toning. A lot of people do crunches thinking that by doing crunches they're going to flatten their belly, and that by doing crunches they're going to lose belly fat. But this is the complete wrong approach. What you really want to focus on is overall fat reduction and overall muscle building. Okay, so we're not trying to just do these little baby exercises that target the abs. Instead, we want complex compound movements that involve other muscles as well. Three great exercises for developing a six-pack include sprinting. Believe it or not, yes. Sprinting does two things. Number one, when you run sprints, you typically run them in intervals, and we now know that interval training burns more fat than does cardiovascular training, such as going jogging for 30 minutes. Okay, you're going to burn more body fat by going out to run some sprints than you are to take a jog around your neighborhood for 30 minutes. And sprinting, of course, also involves the abdominal muscles as you're sprinting hard down the track or wherever you might be running. Your ab muscles are certainly contracting as you move your legs back and forth. The second great exercise is actually front squats. Front squats, of course, holding the barbell up to about shoulder height and doing squats. Again, this is a compound movement that involves more muscles than just your abs. It's going to involve also your lower back. It's going to involve your entire core. And even more advanced, I would say, than front squats would be overhead squats. I think the overhead squats involve your core muscles even more than the front squats do. You might think that's a little odd, but again, the way to develop a six-pack is not to spot tone. It is to focus on overall muscle building and overall fat reduction, and that's why front squats and overhead squats will help you to develop that hard core more than exercises like crunches will. Leave you with this tip: don't just focus on your abs, but instead focus on something called midline stabilization. A lot of people maybe got to this video by doing a search online for the word abs. I would recommend that you instead do a search for the phrase midline stabilization. This phrase incorporates all of the muscles of the core, including the muscles around the spine, the muscles on the outer abs, and the lower back as well. So again, if you're looking for ab exercises, a good thing to do is to not focus on the word abs, but instead search for the term midline stabilization. There's a lot of books out there about how to get a six-pack. The best one I found so far is called The Truth About Six-Pack Abs by Michael Geary. And actually, I just noticed on Michael's website that he has a couple of free videos that you can watch for, this says 7 odd foods that will kill your abdominal fat. And if you want to check out these free videos, I'll actually put the link down below this particular video. So if you want to check this out, just go ahead and click on the link that appears below this video.